I rock away you, everything that you do. I rock away you, where did you move? I rock away you, everything that you do. I rock away you, where did you move? I rock away you, everything that you do. I rock away you, where did you move? I rock away you, I rock away you, where did you move? This is me, grandma. On my feet like sauce on this beat. Run with me in the field. I just need my love. I just need more love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Run with me in the field. 2 plus 2 that's 4. Me and you special. I will marry you, just to let you know. I rock away you, everything that you do. I rock away you, where did you move? I rock away you, everything that you do. I rock away you, where did you move? I rock away you, everything that you do. I rock away you, where did you move? Whoa! Ooh!
You're such an asshole.
Make it pop, make it pop, make it pop, make it pop. Ooh! Make it pop, make it pop, make it drop, donkey drop, make it drop, make it pop. Tell me, make it pop, make it pop. Okay, jump, 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 jump. Think lil' bae gon' bust it. Get a bucket. Ball a toilet lucky. Money be the subject. Back in the trap. No, I met. Yeah, she make it clap. That's on the sled. Yeah, throwing it back. Making it clap. Ice, 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 ice. Cut out the lights. Cut out the lights. Yeah, cut out the. I got ice, 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 ice. I got a strike. Yeah, cut out the lights. Yeah, cut out the lights. Ice, 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 ice. Cut out the lights. Cut out the lights. Cut out the ice, ice, ice. Cut out the lights. Yeah, go cut out the lights, lights. All our eyes, all our veins. Get the cash in the bands. Downtown at the rim, watching me ball. go， 不忘 smoke。Make it pop, make it pop, make it drop, don't keep drop, make it drop, make it pop, make it pop, make it pop. Ice, 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 ice. Cut the lights, cut the lights, cut the ice, 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 cut the lights, yeah, go cut the lights, ice, cut the. King Kong, King Kong, King Kong, King Kong, King Kong, King Kong.
Hey, cook up, young bird.
King Kong, King Kong. They call me King Kong, King Kong. They want me sing song, sing song. King Kong, King Kong. I don't speak no Chin Chong. Ding dong, I don't speak no Chin Chong. King Kong, I don't speak no Chin Chong. Fuck you, motherfucker, you're a slut. I can never cuff, keep a 40 Glock, always cut. If they do too much, you don't do enough. You want shoe too much, Louis my shoe too clutch. I don't worry about you. Just blue box. Hey, 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 King Kong. Hey, 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 King Kong. Hey, hey, King Kong. Hey, hey, they call me King Kong. Hey, hey, they want me sing song. Hey, King Kong, ding dong. I don't speak no Chin Chong. Ding dong, I don't speak no Chin Chong. King Kong, I don't speak no Chin Chong. Fuck you, motherfucker, you're a slut. I can never cut, keep a 40 Glock, always cut. Hey. Too clutch. Oh, yeah, yeah. I fell in love with a girl, a blonde girl. Her name is Ivy. I say go to look at the movie. She say no. I say go to best restaurant. She say no. I say give a new phone. He say no. I say give a new Tesla. She say no. I give a new house. Please tell me how to catch up with this girl. Please tell me how to catch up with this girl. Oh, yeah, yeah. 我爱上一个傻姑娘，一个黑发的姑娘，她的名字叫艾薇。我说我请她看电影，她说她不看。我说
请他去最好的餐厅。他说他不吃，我说我送他一个风，他说他不用。如何追到这个姑娘？请你告诉我，如何追到这个姑娘？请你告诉我，如何追到这个姑娘？哦哦耶，哦哦耶，哦哦耶，哦哦耶，哦哦耶，哦哦耶。他说他不开，他说他不开，他说他不开，他说他不开。
just need you to do right, do right, do right, do right, right, do right. Just want you to do right, do right, do right, do right, right, do right. Do right, do right, do right, do right, right, do right. Just want you to do right, do right, do right, do right, right, do right. Ain't gonna lie, been here before. We've come too far to press ignore. X had a vision and King had a dream. One day we'll live in perfect harmony.
做坚强，不敢回头望，害怕看见爸爸妈妈眼含泪光。装作很忙，口袋 太空荡，害怕你们知道我的囧样。人在异乡拥有远方，却很少再有机会回到故乡。净化你的故乡，已不再尘土飞扬。高楼林立，我却看不到邻居的模样。户口本在远方，学区房那个太嚣张，上个学那个拼爹娘，赞助费那个太高昂，逼着我要回故乡，回故乡，回故乡，回故乡。
Ain't gonna lie, protect your heart and never let evil tear us apart. Be peace in my hand, love is where I stand. Let's destroy these barriers, yeah, yeah.
异乡的人儿太匆忙，饭菜也不香。你问我何时回故乡？我已忘记故乡的方向，回不去的故乡，融不入的异乡，这就是我们这代人的悲伤。回不去的故乡，融不入的异乡，这就是我们这代人的悲伤。 尘土飞扬，高楼林立，我却看不到邻居的模样。户口本在远方，学区房那个太嚣张，上个学那个拼爹娘，赞助费那个太高昂，逼着我要回故乡，回故乡，回故乡，回故乡。
Say like whoa, 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 whoa. Try to say whoa, 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 whoa. Can you stay? Whoa, 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 whoa. And rising in the rain, I'ma make it rain in the rain. I'ma make it rain in the rain. Rising in the rain, I'ma make it rain in the rain. I'ma make it rain in the rain. She dancing in the rain, who she with? I don't play no games. Pop a pack of set, fry need the jet. Ooh, I'm so hot, I'ma need the shot. All my friend day, money on me, money on me, money on me. I'ma take a meds, perkins on me, perkins on me, perkins on me, perkins on me. Moving slowly, yeah, moving slowly, yeah. Don't worry about me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Been get the money, get the cheese, yeah, yeah, yeah. Try to say, whoa, 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 whoa. Can you stay? Whoa, 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 whoa. And rising in the rain, I'ma make it rain in the rain. I'ma make it rain in the rain. Rising in the rain, I'ma make it rain in the rain. I'ma make it rain in the rain. She dancing in the rain, she dancing in the rain. She playing no games. She don't do it for the money, she do it for the fame. Yeah, she do it for the clout. She ain't fucking with no lame. Yeah, pull up in that new SQ5 and I lost the roof. Smoking on this gas, baby, never been on booth. I got money in the stash, I ain't gotta show you proof. Me and China in the coupe, out here swerving, making moves. Can you stay? Whoa, 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 whoa. And rising in the rain, I'ma make it rain in the rain. I'ma make it rain in the rain. Rising in the rain, I'ma make it rain in the rain. I'ma make it rain in the rain. Rising in the rain, I'ma make it rain in the rain. I'ma make it rain in the rain.
Trick or treat, chopper smoke a nigga like a switch of sweets. Heavy make the demons go to bed when I'm walking with the top. All these creatures be creeping, I think they tryna hand me bodies. All these nurses and zombies, they tryna flood the hotel lobby. Chopper smoke a nigga like a switch of sweets. Heavy make the demons go to bed when I'm walking with the top. All these creatures be creeping, I think they tryna hand me bodies. All these nurses and zombies, they tryna flood the hotel lobby.
Shoot the zombie on the face, and the judge close the case. Sleep a body, window dress, windows down, go to space. Shoot you down, make you pay. Be creeping on the block today.
Trick or treat, chopper smoke a nigga like a switch of sweets. Heavy make the demons go to bed when I'm walking with the top. All these creatures be creeping, I think they tryna hand me bodies. All these nurses and zombies, they tryna flood the hotel lobby.
Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat. Happy Halloween, happy Halloween. Crazy my friend.
Counting up the dead, I've been walking like a zombie. Make the demons go to bed when I'm walking with the top. All these creatures be creeping, I think they tryna hand me bodies. All these nurses and zombies, they tryna flood the hotel lobby. Choppers.
Trick or treat, trick or treat. Happy Halloween, happy Halloween. Where's it, my friend?
Counting up the dead, I've been walking like a zombie. Make the demons go to bed when I'm walking with the top. All these creatures be creeping, I think they tryna hand me bodies. All these nurses and zombies, they tryna flood the hotel lobby.
Hey, Khalid, slap that boot.
I'm the king. You are the king. You are good at the learning. You are like to do studying. You like reading. You are waiting to listen. You like reading. You hard working. You don't want to be waiting. You be not sleeping. Working on the American dream. You always be smiling. You're very good at planning. You can do everything. You want to control everything. You can do no wrong in anything. You want to keep going. You like to be talking. You at Thanksgiving. You want to remember the president. Make American great again. You want to be win. We want you to win. You win the way you ping. You don't like drugging. You hit the Putin. You be pooping. You are the king, I'm also king. I want you win. We want you to succeed. After you passing, everybody to crying. Make American great again. Make American great again. Make American great again.
Hey! 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 Hey!
On in the go, on in the beaches, on in the go, on in the beaches, on in the go, on in the beaches. I'm getting money, feel like the riches. On in the go, on in the beaches, on in the go, on in the beaches, on in the go, on in the beaches. I'm getting money, feel like the riches. Feel like the riches. I'm on a mission, I'm a magician, I'm in the kitchen, she doing my dishes. She never be tripping, none of that different. I got the sipping, lean. Show my queen, she party the team. Shoot my shot, I name a mess. Got the drip, Fendi fair. Baby girl, you ain't shit. Right, you more, smack your lips. On in the go, on in the beaches. On in the go, on in the beaches. On in the go, on in the beaches. I'm getting money, feel like the riches. On in the go, on in the beaches. On in the go, on in the beaches. On in the go, on in the beaches. I'm getting money, feel like the riches.财富 间比加州早3个小时，但加州并没有变慢。有的人22岁就毕业了，但等了5年才找到好工作。有的人25岁就当上了 CEO， 却在50岁却去世了。也有人直到50岁才当上老板，然后活到99。有些人依然单身，同时也有人结婚。世界上每个人本来就有自己的发展时区，身边有些人看似在你前面，也有人看似在你后面，但其实每个人在自己的时区里有自己的步程，不用妒忌或嘲笑他们，他们都在自己的时区，你也一样。生命就是等待正确的行动时机，所以请放松。你没有落后，你没有领先，一切都准时，在命运为你安排属于你的时区里。当我们跑不动的时候，不如就地歇歇，也许你什么都没有错过。人类之所以进步，是下一代不听上一代的话，不要让孩子输在起跑线上。这是一句实打实的广告。人生如同一场漫长的马拉松比赛，不是一开始如何跑得快，而是兴趣让他们有坚持与忍耐。有些烂枪必须由他们自己去装，不管你想方设法的去阻挡，终究他们会选择把挫折尝。这就是人人无法逃避的成长。你会发现调皮捣蛋的小孩 山归来不看月，天下第一应可颂，双手笑饮天下客。滚滚黄河水，滔滔长江浪，桂林山水天下家。风流人物资治通鉴他写不下，巍峨的布达拉，故宫就是那帝王家。万里长城永不倒，那是华夏之精神。武当少林功夫真，妙有分二气，宁山开九华。还有新疆的哈密瓜，独领风骚5000年，四大发明造福天下人。主风景还看今朝，这里风景独好，万国来朝。这是我的骄，这是我的傲，挺直腰杆的老华侨。祖国昌盛今日到，华夏复兴天地要。数风流还看今朝，这是我的骄，这是我的傲，挺直腰杆的老华侨。这是我的骄，这是我的傲，万国来朝。挺直腰杆的老华侨。Every year, have a lot of children and a lot of younger girls lost. Nobody happy. 单手指天，这表示他遇到了万分危险。单手指天，只有911去向这单。单手指天，单手指天。If you find some people one finger to God, what mean need help? 凡见此手是请捍卫他做人的尊严，请尽量帮助他，也许这是他看到最后的蓝天。你的冷漠让他进入没有自由的房间，你的冷漠也许是下一个羔羊在线。单手指天，单手指天，单手指天，他遇到了危险。If you find someone one finger to God, please. This means he need help. She need help. One finger to God. She need help. 请保持初心，良心发现。我不想和你扯闲，浪费我的时间。我只想找到解决方案，别指望天，别指望地。If you find any way, children or young lady, one finger to God, help, 别指望地，别指 望天，眼前的你就是我的救命恩人。你的路见不平一声吼，会把所有坏人都吓走。单手指天，这表示他有危险。单手指天，只有911取消这单。单手指天，单手指天，他有危险。
24 hours. I can make a promise. I can make a promise. Yeah. Make a pinky promise. Promise. Can you make a pinky promise? Promise. Yeah. Make a pinky promise. Oh yeah. You gon' always keep it honest. Oh yeah. Make a pinky promise. Oh yeah. All us be honest. Yeah. Tell me that you love me even when you mad. Okay. Tell me that I'm flying, I've been in my bag. Okay. Tell me that it's fine even when you sad. Okay. Tell me that you love me even when you mad. Make a pinky promise.
I know it's been hard, but girl, let's see. How about you stay a day with me? I don't wanna reminisce. I can't see the irony. You don't see what I can see. We could be a thing, girl. We can be. Hey, since the first day you laid your eyes on me, I was the only man that you could see. I was doing things you never see. When you got off work, I was right there waiting for you, girl, with some flowers, purple roses, off-white lilies. I got home and around your ass a bubble bath, not a shower. While the tub filled up, I was rubbing your feet. Had your clothes already laid out on the stand, girl, while I went to the kitchen to fix you something.
Make a pinky promise. Oh yeah. You gon' always keep it honest. Oh yeah. Make a pinky promise. Oh yeah. All us be honest. Yeah. Tell me that you love me even when you mad. Okay. Tell me that I'm flying, I've been in my bag. Okay. Tell me that it's fine even when you sad. Tell me that you love me even when you mad. Make a pinky promise.
Rice and potatoes, jumbo shrimp and fish fillet though. Can't forget a truly a little something to drink on. I made it real easy for you, wanting to be home. House all clean, bills paid. Had your friends like, damn girl, what he on? When you building on love, make sure the foundation be strong. Oh baby, you can leave me alone. That's a message for your dreams, girl. A little something to sleep on.
Make a pinky promise. Yeah. Make a pinky promise. Yeah.
你我相逢在恰的塘，一双大眼水汪汪，心直口快那个美娇娘，初次见面我心慌慌。
Yeah. Make a pinky promise. Oh yeah. You gon' always keep it honest. Oh yeah. Make a pinky promise. Oh yeah. All us be honest. Yeah. Tell me that you love me even when you mad. Okay. Tell me that I'm flying, I've been in my bag. Okay. Tell me that it's fine even when you sad. Okay. Tell me that you love me even when you mad. Okay. Make a pinky promise. Yeah.
一不留神，你钻入我心房。三番四次想问你是否有情郎，可否牵手地老天荒，日日相拥看夕阳，快乐生活在我们的心房，可否牵手地老天荒。
Production.
朋友远在天边，慢慢渐渐10年，100年已于2020年。真的感谢还有你的陪伴，美女如云都如同过眼云烟。外面金山银山，怎比得粗茶淡饭？真真切切的浪漫，是1日3餐，还有那柴米油盐。经历过多少次花明柳暗，一次次越过孤峰绝岸。感谢你还坚守在我的身边，如今有房有车，儿女双全，也存了2个小钱，才真正知道生活本来平平淡淡。求他个万事齐安，希望来世我们再相见。经历过多少花明柳暗，一次次越过孤峰绝岸。感谢你还坚守在我的身边，如今有房有车，儿女双全，也存了2个小钱，才真正知道生活本来平平淡淡。求他个万事齐安，希望来世我们再相见。
Blank Beats Production.
We don't play game. 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 Always stay the same. I can never change. I can never change. Baby, what's your name? Give you everything. Baby girl, I love you. Maybe I like follow you. Maybe I say the flow to you. Baby, I'm have to. Baby, I'm have to. I just wanna call you.
Fucking hands up for JunKing, aka Chinaman. It's a new record called Kawasaki. You already know, man. We made it a manifest to be. Turn up.
Kawasaki, Kawasaki. Yes it will, yes it will. Like a tsunami. Kawasaki, Kawasaki. Yes it will, yes it will. Like a tsunami. Yeah, she's a passing. Kawasaki. She go down. Nagasaki. Kawasaki, Kawasaki. Yes it will, yes it will. Like a tsunami. Yes it will, yes it will. Like a tsunami. 我爱黑发女郎，我喜欢中国妞。我爱金发女郎，每天和你看日出。我喜欢金发妞，每天和你看日落。She said she, Miley Cyrus. Treat me like, treat me like. You're so fine, you're so kind. You want my mind, don't waste my time. Just hit my life. I don't wanna waste time. Just hit my life. I don't wanna waste time. Kawasaki, Kawasaki. Yes it will, yes it will. Like a tsunami. Kawasaki, Kawasaki. Yes it will, yes it will. Like a tsunami. Yeah, she's passing. Kawasaki. She go down. Nagasaki. Kawasaki, Kawasaki. Yes it will, yes it will. Like a tsunami. Yes it will, yes it will. Like a tsunami. Try to say, whoa, 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 whoa. Can you say, whoa, 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 whoa. And the rising in the rain, I'ma make it rain in the rain. I'ma make it rain in the rain. Rising in the rain, I'ma make it rain in the rain. I'ma
但是你的 ring 呼吸味 I don't play no games Pop a pack of set Fry 你的 jet 勿忘说话 I'm 你的线 All my friend day Money on me Money on me Money on me I'ma take a meds Perkins on me Perkins on me Perkins on me Perkins on me Moving slowly Moving slowly Yeah Moving slowly Yeah Don't worry about me Yeah 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 Been get the money Get the cheese Yeah 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 Try to say Whoa 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 Can you stay Whoa 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 And the rising in the ring I'ma make it rain in the ring I'ma make it rain in the ring Rising in the ring I'ma make it rain in the ring I'ma make it rain in the ring She dancing in the ring She dancing in the rain She playing no games She don't do it for the money She do it for the fame Yeah She do it for the clothes She ain't fucking with no lame Yeah Pull up in that new SQ5 and I lost the roof Smoking on this gas Baby never been on booth I got money in the stash I ain't gotta show you proof Me and China in the coupe Out here swerving making moves Can you stay? Whoa 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 And the rising in the ring I'ma make it rain in the ring I'ma make it rain in the ring Rising in the ring I'ma make it rain in the ring I'ma make it rain in the ring Rising in the ring I'ma make it rain in the ring I'ma make it rain in the ring King Kong King Kong They call me Jing Kong Jing Kong They want me sing song Sing song Jing Kong Ding dong I don't speak no Ching Chong Ding dong I don't speak no Ching Chong King Kong I don't speak no Ching Chong Fuck you motherfucker You're a slut I can never cuff Keep a 40 Glock Always cut If they do too much You don't do enough You want shoe too much Louis my shoe Too clutch I don't worry about you Just blue box Hey who Hey Hey King Kong Hey 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 Jing Kong Hey who Wah 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 Hey King Kong Hey Hey They call me Jing Kong Hey Hey They want me sing song Hey Jing Kong Ding dong I don't speak no Ching Chong Ding dong I don't speak no Ching Chong King Kong I don't speak no Ching Chong Fuck you motherfucker You're a slut I can never cuff Keep a 40 Glock Always cut
Taylor King.
My rough to hey two bristles in my helmet Understand But the real And the rain stops coming I look to the sky Releasing Yours With passing Slay my In dramatic fashion All we have is now Our time is running out Life's journey has took us a third of a mile Go before our deeds Turn into dust pile Get dirty, getting dirty Take what is ours A young man should never sit back and grow idle into old age Regret is rival humiliation Jing Kong Memory lingers Emperor Subject Pain
Hey man, I'm about to sit here, man. Put your motherfucking hands up for JunKing, aka Chinaman. It's a new record called Kawasaki. You already know, man. We made it a manifest community. Turn up, man.
Like a tsunami. Like a tsunami. Yeah, she sip a sip. She cool down.
Try to say Whoa 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 Can you stay? Whoa 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 And the rising in the ring I'ma make it rain in the ring I'ma make it rain in the ring Rising in the ring I'ma make it rain in the ring I'ma make it rain in the ring King Kong King Kong They call me Jing Kong Jing Kong They want me sing
to the sky, listen, yours, with the battle say, slay my, dramatic.
各位身体健康，提前祝各位新年快乐。我现在给大家露一手我的绝活，什么绝活？切一点葱，越切的越细越好，因为
轻狂，总觉得远方才有希望。
有些小孩子不喜欢吃，所以说放少一点。
期待目光，
越细越好。
何时归乡？大米饭真咸呀，那个味道实在的香。梦里不知多少回，吃上妈妈做的辣椒炒千张。
中国的挂面，买到了日本的这种鸡亚面呀 ，look at it is good， 就是说，我觉得这个小时候爸爸妈妈说的那个，大概这个粗细应该差不多，但是也没有买到中国的面粉，买了韩国的面粉，日本的面，韩国的面粉，美国人的肉，然后满足我中国的胃。下面条说先放一点盐，它不会面粘到一起，很好的建议我们搞一点点试一下。OK， 当然放的时候慢点放，让它散开，这样就可能不会结到一起，结到一起就不怎么好吃，就会有可能有些地方生的，有些地方熟的，尽可能让它
羊蝎子实在的香。
煮的时候要给它搅一搅，
回锅肉、麻辣烫、剁椒鱼头、油泼面，让你一次爽翻天。
OK， 这是要发财的迹象。这个面比较粗，所以说呢，至少要上2次冷水，它才能。OK， 现在面可以了，我们给它捞上来。哦 ，it's very good 啊，这个面煮得非常棒，非常棒啊！中国人，这是安徽那一代人说，这个是个意头，一年之计，就是说，哎，很好。如果说烧到粘到一起呢，就不是那么好。盐，特别是面条里面，一定要放盐。放一点酱油，放一点老陈醋。哦，说错了，那刚才是老陈醋，这是酱油。OK， 现在给它搅拌搅拌就可以了。就搅拌的差不多了，就是做的时候我们是现在开始准备做了。OK， 现在我们要把这个肉跟这个圆子做成粘到一块儿，对的，就 look at it， 类似。稍微要使点劲才能把肉放面条里面给它。这个可以，之后我们正常是这样，拿一些面搁着。小孩这时候小孩在的时候就给小孩一起玩一玩，像这样，哎，让他端着这个很好玩。大家看，父老乡亲，我做了53个圆子，53个圆子，53是我要生的意思嘛？我生。哎，等一下，我来跟我妈说一句，老妈，我做了53个圆子，等你来好莱坞吃圆子，啊，味道好极了。
年少轻狂，总觉得远方才有希望。
1、2、3，
连埋伏
1、2、3，
期待目光。
1、2、3，
何时归乡？其实人生只是半张床， 何贪婪让你憔悴，让你累？人生为何这么累？汉堡包实在无味，2块面包1块蜜。可怜我的中国胃。其实人生只是半张床，一个遮风避雨的小地方。为何贪婪让你憔悴，让你累？人生为何这么累？汉堡包实在无味，2块面包1块蜜。可怜我的中国胃。
开开心心的，这就是幸福。哎，多漂亮！金黄金黄的，这说明我这个水平杠杠的。这是好莱坞大厨做的炸圆，这个千万别贴在边上，容易把受伤。
总觉得远方
因为这个油非常
望，
这个油差不多100多。
年迈父母期待目光，
地道的安徽圆子，说明
何时归乡？
好莱坞，我是好莱坞 No.1。
其实人生只是半张床，一个遮风避雨的小地方。为何贪婪让你憔悴，让你累？
这是在安徽人的
人生为何这么累？汉堡包实在无味，2块面包1块蜜。
如果这个圆子炸得很好呢，就说你的累。
可怜我的中国胃。
不单纯说只吃个圆子那么简单。
其实人生只是半张床，一个遮风避雨的小地方。为何贪婪让你憔悴，让你累？人生为何这么累？汉堡包实在无味，2块面包1块蜜。可怜我的中国胃。
这是我昨天临时写的一首歌，希望大家一起努力为荷兰加油，谢谢。
Thank you.
Forward, march. Up bow, face. Forward, march. Up bow, face. Come here. You wanna know what I wish for? I wished for you to come back to me safely. Heads or tails?
What's heads mean?
Means you're gonna come back to me safely. Okay.
And heads.
Tails means you come back safely.
What is it?
No, don't look.
What?
It's just,
What is it?
I'm scared, Matthew. I just want you to come back.
Let's get married. Marry me.
What?
Marry me.
Matthew, are you serious?
I don't have a ring, but I'll get you one.
I don't know what to say.
Say yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I'll marry you.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Let's go now.
Right here?
Right here. Right now.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No. Really?
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today for the union of Matthew and Scarlett. Matthew, do you take Scarlett to be your lawfully wedded wife? I do. And do you, Scarlett, take Matthew to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Scarlett, I will protect you and provide for you from this day forth, through sickness and in health, through the good times and the bad times, for richer or poor. From today until death do us part.
Matthew, I promise to care for you and to love you through sickness and in health, through richer or poor, for the rest of my life until the day I die.
Well, kiss the bride already!
Oh! Give me your hand. Boop. There you go. Now you are officially my husband.
I'll never take it off. I have something for you.
You do?
Turn around.
Okay.
Don't look.
I won't. You have 1 minute, Matthew. Are you ready?
Turn around.
What's this?
My grandmother loved red ribbon. And whenever I see it, I think of her. So I made you this so that when you wear it, you can think of me.
I love it.
I'll take it off.
Never.
Scarlett, it's Mother. Why is this door closed?
Just a second.
What are you doing up in your room all day? Open this door.
I'm just... It's open.
I don't know why doors are closed in my house. Oh. My shoulder. It hurts so much. You know, that rivet gun, it just vibrates all day. It's more than I bargained for.
I could get you some water. Or some milk. Would you like some milk?
Milk would be lovely.
I'll be right back.
What have you been doing with yourself all day?
Oh, you know, just,
You know,
usual.
the men are down at the front. The women have to go to the factories and work. The more of us that pitch in, the sooner the soldiers will be back.
I know.
There's nothing in this. What are you thinking?
I'm sorry. I'm not thinking clearly, okay? I really don't feel well. I just have these headaches and nausea.
Maybe you have the flu.
It's going around, right?
So I hear. But we all need to do our part. If you haven't heard, there's a war on.
Mom, that reminds me, I have a question.
I'm your mother, you can ask me anything.
Okay, well, it's kind of personal, okay? It's about my period.
Menstruation, Scarlett. Women menstruate.
Right. Menstruation. Okay, I don't really know how to ask this. When you're on your menstrual cycle, Are you supposed to start every month, like, on the dot?
I'm sure there's a book at the library you can look
Mom,
up.
I really would rather just ask you than go all the way down to the library.
Yes, a woman menstruates every 28 days. Next subject.
Okay, so what if they're late a couple weeks?
That's not a problem.
A month?
Well, I would go to the doctor. Who are you talking about?
A friend?
What friend?
Just someone that I've been friends with for a while. That's all.
I would not associate with this loose girl any longer. It's like Nicole across the street. Her boyfriend and her decided to have premarital sex, and he went off to the front line, got himself killed, and now she's at home with a baby, not married. How is she gonna afford that? You're lucky you're not her. Why are you so upset? How old is this girl?
Her birthday's next week.
Is this some roundabout way to tell me that you're pregnant?
Yeah.
I did not raise you like that.
I didn't plan this.
Apparently not.
Look, I know you're disappointed, but I am so scared.
Who is this boy? What's his name?
His name's Matthew.
Matthew. And where is this Matthew?
He's at the front line, Mom.
Well, we're gonna take care of this. And what we're gonna do is we're going to send you off to a home for unwed mothers.
What? Mom, no! I'm not gonna give my child up for adoption.
You'll have the baby there. Some nice family will give it a good home who can afford a baby.
This is my child we're talking about. Your grandchild. What, are you honestly telling me that you'd be okay with me having a child and giving them up for adoption? And you never knowing your grandchild? Never knowing how they grew up to be? Would you have done that with me?
We'll go to the pastor and we'll see if he has an answer for us. It's different now because the boys are at war and we'll figure out what to do together. Get dressed, honey. We're going to church. Go practice your guitar, Owen. 30 minutes. Pick the guitar up. Let's get moving.
20 minutes.
You know the drill. We do this every day.
21 minutes.
Well, if you want to get good at something, you need to practice. Practice makes perfect. Thank you.
But Grandma, I'm tired.
You practice your guitar, please. Grandma has all the sewing she has to do for Aunt Millie. Play me that song that they taught you. You remember. that?
I can't play the guitar. The string's broken.
Honey, I told you, you need to take care of your things.
I have some money.
It's a really valuable instrument in this family.
Oh, Grandma, can you read this letter from my teacher?
A letter from your teacher? What did you do this time? This is all Grandma needs today. Well, I hope it's good news. Dear Owen and family, you and all your family and friends are cordially invited to join the school for cookies and photographs tomorrow. Well, isn't that nice? We can go have a family photo together. All of us.
All?
All is you and me. That's all. But what I think they meant is all your family. Your mom and your dad and your grandma, you.
Where are your parents?
Well, they're in heaven.
Is heaven fun?
It's a very fun place.
Then why don't you go to heaven?
Well, then I would miss out on raising you every day, wouldn't I?
Are my parents in heaven?
No, Owen. I don't know where they are, honey.
Then why don't they come to see me?
I don't know where they are. But I'm sure they wish they were here. And someday, they might come here and just surprise you. Surprise me too. They will come in the door, and we'll see your mom and your dad. And they're gonna give you a big hug.
Why don't they just come now? I don't want a surprise. I just want them to be here.
I would do anything I could to get them here for you, Owen. Anything. What are you doing?
Mom? Dad? You there? I really miss you. If you're there, if you can hear me, please say something.
Get down.
Dad. Dad. Why don't you pick up the phone?
Oh, Owen. Owen, get down. Owen, your parents aren't in a place that you can reach them. Now, enough of this. We need to stick to the plan.
Grandma, I want to see my parents.
Owen, please. You need to go take a bath.
Please. Please, I just want to stay up a little later.
You have to get up early for school. Please, Owen. You are giving me a really hard time tonight. And you know what? I'm gonna go give you a hard time tomorrow. I'm gonna go to that school with my biggest funny red hat, my biggest funny red shoes, and I'm gonna walk in there and I'm gonna have a big sign and I'm gonna yell that I'm Owen's grandma.
Okay, I'll take a bath.
Good night, Owen. I love you very much. My sweet prince. When you wake up, Grandma's gonna have a surprise. I'm gonna go find your mom and dad. And I'm gonna bring them back to you. And I'm not gonna let you down one day more. I love you, sweet Owen.
Grandma's been gone for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, 8 days, 9 days, 10 days, 11 days, 12 days, 13.
Owen? Huh. I wonder where Owen could be. Well, if he's not here, I guess I'll just leave. Boo! What are you doing?
I was hiding because no one comes to see me.
No one comes to see you. What are you talking about? Be careful. Come here. Oh my goodness.
Again.
Okay, this way. Here we go.
Okay, one more.
Okay, one more. Oh, okay. You are heavy. Wow, you've grown. Whew. Oh, come here. Oof, I missed you.
I missed you too.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I'm going out with my friends tonight for a little special thing, but I did get you a present. Merry Christmas.
Thanks. Wait a minute. This is the exact same wrapping paper I got last year from Santa. Are you Santa?
No. Maybe he has the same wrapping paper.
Let me check it.
Okay.
It's gone.
Well, I'm not Santa Claus, so. I mean, do I look like an old man to you?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay if I go out with your friends tonight?
No, I'm kind of having a special night with my friends.
Your friends, meaning like a boyfriend?
Kinda, yeah.
Have you kissed him?
Yes.
So, if you kissed him, are you gonna marry him?
Probably, yeah.
Are you gonna have kids?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you gonna abandon him like my mom and dad did?
Oh my God, no, sweetie. No.
Well, since I can't go, at least I'll give you a few pointers.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Put your hair back. Put your
Okay.
hair back. And I'll just loosen up your dress a little bit.
All right.
There you go. Perfect.
Do I look presentable now?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I wanted to talk to you about what you said earlier about your parents. I know that you've been having a little bit of trouble with your parents being gone and everything, right? Even though they don't come around very often, they're going to come back eventually. They miss you. They just have things to do, okay?
Okay. Are you sure I can't come with you? Because, you know, I am a man.
You know, maybe next year you can come with me and my friends, because I'm sure you would fit right in. Do you want me to stay a little longer?
Nah, you can go.
Oh, I can go?
Yeah.
You're a big man, you can hang out here by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Do I look okay?
Yeah, you look fine.
Ooh, I love you.
Love you too, Zoe.
There's a little something on your face. Got it. Okay. Have a nice night.
You too.
Make love, not war.
Who are you?
Who are you? You're not Owen.
You're looking for Owen. All right. Sense. Oh, wow. Oh, hey.
Wait.
Oh, no. It's okay. Okay. Hi, my name is Zoe. I'm Owen's cousin.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, do I look 18 to you?
Maybe Owen likes older women.
Have more confidence, sweetie. I didn't know Owen had such a beautiful girlfriend. Here, how about I get you something other than wine to drink? Any milk?
I don't normally drink, I promise.
I believe you. Let me go get you some milk.
No! Wait, milk makes you so fat.
But it'll help your tummy. I'm going to go get it for you. Ooh. Okay. Hi.
I'm okay.
Okay, here we go. Okay, a little bit. Okay.
Where is Owen?
He's out. He'll be back shortly. He's just getting a box.
But when will he be back?
Oh, well, when he gets a box. He's been out for around 2 hours. He should be back any minute. You can stay here until he gets back.
So nice.
So, how long have you known Owen, or where did you meet Owen?
I met him on the street playing the guitar.
Lovely. Yeah, wow. Well, how long have you two been together? Oh, careful.
Only 1 year. But I can't find him.
Yeah, he's been kind of on his own recently. Poor guy.
Why does he need boxes?
He had this lovely idea to take his guitar and move to some random village and live with the locals to get away from modern society and the environment. Major city.
I can go with him.
Oh, no. Maybe you can play that when Owen gets back. Maybe you can talk him out of it. I don't think it's a very good idea.
It's a great idea. I get to play with animals and lie in the grass, and I can be with Owen.
No, the hippie rebellious phase thing is just not very good for Owen.
All the kids do it.
The style, the short skirts, it's not very proper. I don't know.
Owen loves my skirt. Says it looks really cute.
I'm sure he does. Yeah. Owen needs someone to take care of him right now.
I care so much. I I love Owen. I love him, but I don't know how to get him to love me.
Well, sometimes boys just can't see when a girl likes them. Sometimes the girl has to put effort into it and make some effort and show him what he's missing. You could do what you did to me. I'm sure he'd love that. Oh. Here, let's lay you down.
Owen, is there something you'd like to tell me? Owen. Is there something you want to tell me? Owen!
No.
Where have you been?
Habitat Village. McGonagall commune.
You're lying. I went there and you weren't there.
Maybe you went somewhere else that I've been.
Where?
I don't know. State Dayton commune.
Owen, tell me, how many secrets are you keeping from me? Dayton commune, Root commune, I went to all of them and you weren't at none. I mean, where did you go?
Where do you think I went?
I don't know. Maybe to see another girl?
Yeah, what girl?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, there is no girl.
I think you're lying. You just pushed me?
You know what you asked for. I never wanted to get married.
Do the words I love you mean nothing to you?
Now grab the keys, get your stuff, and go.
No! We can make this work. We can just start over.
It's done. It is over.
No, just break it off with the other girl. We can still be together.
No. I don't want to.
So there is another girl.
Yeah.
I can't live without you.
Well, I don't need you.
Look, I know you need your space, but you need to take responsibility. You need to grow up.
Just go.
No,
Leave! I don't usually fight women. Leave before I change my mind.
You're sick.
Who are you? What, you want to fight? Bring it.
You think that's what I want? I'll tell you what I want. I want you to show Sarah some respect.
How do you know Sarah?
Do you love her?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. Is there a law that says I have to love her? Oh, Jesus. Guy.
No.
Guy! You're Guy! Guy! How are you? It's good to see you. How have you been?
Fine.
Yeah? What's it, 5 years?
Yeah, man.
Oh my God, where have you been? What?
Owen.
Oh, when we were kids!
Yes.
Oh my, I forgot about that. That's disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
That's a nasty.
No thanks. I'm trying to quit.
Yeah? How long
Yeah.
has that been lasting?
It's been a week. So you and Sarah, huh?
Yeah.
Where's she?
Good. What's that?
She's gone?
Yeah. Well, we got in a little We'll toss something, yeah.
She said that, yeah.
Yeah, it's alright. She'll come back.
Okay, great. So you talk to her, and she'll be back. That's good.
I mean, she always does. She loved me.
She loves you.
Yeah,
Of course, yeah. You guys love each other, so she'll
No,
be
I mean,
back.
well, she loves me.
You don't love her back.
I don't know. No.
What's not to love? I mean, she's beautiful. She's kind. She cooks. Ooh, so good. Right? Okay. All right, I'll hold it.
Yeah.
No, you know what? No, it's okay. I'll,
You're just gonna hold it?
Yeah, it's not good.
All
It's
right,
really not.
sure,
Yeah, I'll
sure,
hold it like this.
Okay, sure.
What was that? Right. Imagine it. You come home, your wife, Sarah, is in the kitchen cooking you some dinner. And your boys are out front mowing the lawn, playing some ball. It's a dream come true.
A dream until, your wife and kids leave you, and then what are you gonna do?
Well, why would they leave you if you love them?
Hypothetically, like what if they leave you, then what do you do?
So you're gonna cut out that entire part of your life because of a what if?
Well, I mean, if love's a tragedy, why even start?
Owen, you're only gonna get the life you want if you take the risks.
Okay.
And she loves you. And you leading her on like this it's not right, man.
Well, don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, well. Tell you what, pal. Since you're too much of a pansy, I'll do it. So you don't have to.
You'll do what?
I'll live the dream. I'll have the girl. I'll have the kids. I'll marry Sarah.
You'll marry Sarah.
Yeah, I will.
This is gonna be a problem there, is that Sarah loves me, so...
I guess I'll have to take that risk.
Get out. Get the fuck out of my house.
No, come on, Owen.
Get the
You
fuck
don't
out of Get out of my house! Now.
Fine.
Hey.
Hey, Linda!
Hi! Oh, look at you!
You look great.
Thank you, you too.
So what do you think?
Oh, I love it, yeah.
Great.
It's perfect. Thank you so
My
much
pleasure,
for
yeah.
letting me stay.
Owen is out of town right now for a couple of months, and you can stay here while he's gone. And when he gets back, I promise I'll help you find somewhere else to live.
Well, if I can't, do you think I can maybe stay with you? Like, I promise I will pay rent.
Look, it's not that. It's just my fiance. Yeah, I wouldn't want her to, get the wrong idea about who you are, or how we met, how we know each other, stuff like that.
You're afraid of your fiance?
I'm not afraid. I respect her.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, it was just till I can find a place.
Okay, we'll see. Okay. So where you been?
Oh, traveling. Got a little caught up in the whole hippie culture thing. So, I got a little lonely. Yeah. Thought I'd go back to my roots and, I don't know, maybe settle down and start a family.
Well, you're lucky. There's a lot of great guys in this city.
Are they like you?
Yeah, I'm sure they're pretty similar.
thought maybe I'd go back to being a nurse or maybe a therapist.
Ooh, a therapist is good. Yeah, I could use a therapist.
Who is this?
Well, this is a picture of Owen's parents.
His father was a soldier?
Yeah.
What happened to his mom?
She was so heartbroken, she went and got married to someone else right away. Left Owen.
How did Owen cope with that?
Not well. It's probably the reason why he hasn't gotten married.
Oh, he never married?
No, not Owen.
Well, maybe he's just, well, looking for that special someone.
Or maybe he's just, maybe he just doesn't want to be abandoned.
Yeah, well. Look, either way, it looks like he's just trying to find someone to fill the void.
Oh, I better go.
Wait, no, Guy. It's been so long since I've seen you. Why don't we just sit and talk? Talk.
I'm gonna go.
Guy, look, I'm sorry. I didn't.
Here. It's a key. It's good to see you. Bye, Linda.
What the?
Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi. Owen, I used to have, this is my old room.
Owen. Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not gonna harm you or anything. I just, this used to be my key.
I know your name. What are you doing here? Oh my God.
Oh my God, I completely forgot that this place was rented out.
You think?
I'm sorry.
Well, I have this place for 2 months. How did this happen? I don't.
Yeah, no.
Can you turn around, please? Okay, just.
Am I okay? Can I turn back around?
Yeah, just.
Let me formally introduce myself. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm Owen.
Hi,
Nice to
Owen.
meet you. And your name again?
Linda.
Oh my God, Linda.
Gus has said some nice things about you, so I know you're not an axe murderer, I think.
I am not. Promise. I mean, the only axe I got is my guitar, so.
I heard you are quite the player.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I do. You want to hear something?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why not? You know what? This is weird. I feel awful. I gotta get going. I'll leave you to get back to sleep. I'm sorry for waking you up. You have a nice night, okay?
Look, I'm not sending you out in the rain. That would make me feel really bad. So this is you can spend the night tonight until you figure out.
Yeah?
I can't believe I just said that either, but
Oh
sure.
my God, that would
But
that would be great.
Okay.
I can sleep wherever. Wherever. The floor is perfectly fine.
All right, I'll grab you a blanket.
And I am harmless.
That's what they all say.
Don't you worry.
Okay. Well,
Thank you again.
you're welcome.
Mom? Dad? No!
Hey. I just had a nightmare.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I had a nightmare, huh?
Yeah, you had quite the nightmare.
Sorry about that. That's embarrassing.
Oh, come on. Feeling better?
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Cool.
There we go. I'm not warm enough for you.
I'm getting there.
Oh, yeah. Scoochar. Oh, great. That was wonderful. Can I play a song?
Please do.
Yeah? Okay. Sounds good. What's up, John?
Hey, Owen.
What's going on? What are you doing?
Just dancing.
Yeah. How about you have a seat?
All right. You want
Pick
me
up
to
that.
join?
Yeah. No, that. It's easy. Just follow me.
All right.
Da 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 Stop it, John.
Okay.
Da 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 dee da 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 dee da da da. John.
What, man?
You want something to drink?
Yeah, I'll take some milk.
Hey, come on.
I'm just playing around.
Yeah. I've been playing all day.
Yeah. So, you and Linda, that was quick.
Yeah, man. She's beautiful, attentive, funny. It's everything I've ever wanted in a woman.
Do you really think you love her, though? I mean, she's like 10 years older than you.
Yeah, but if you truly love someone, age shouldn't matter. You know what I believe is I believe she's a gift from God. Laugh it up. Stupid.
So you think she loves you the way that you love her?
Yeah. Why are you questioning our relationship? Let me tell you something. We're going to get married.
Okay.
Mark my words.
Does she know you don't want children, though?
I'm not going to lie to her. She loves children, but I don't know. I mean, she understands where I'm coming from, and she's told me before that she's not going to get pregnant, so yeah. Yeah, whatever's going on between Linda and I, you would never understand.
Ouch. Well, speaking of Linda, I've got something for you.
From her?
You'll see.
See, she's always doing these surprise things and whatnot. This is awesome. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. A handwritten letter. Who does that? Who does that?
Okay, okay.
And she could have given it to me herself, but instead she had my best friend do it.
Just read it.
Come on, that's romantic. Okay, dear Owen, I should probably call you Mr. by now. There's some misunderstanding between you and I. Okay, you know what? You're being a little bit too touchy-feely today.
Sorry about that.
I feel that the love you have come to desire is the motherly love you never had. Huh? I need someone who will love me and build a life together as a partner, and not someone who thinks of me as some form of mother. Wait. I cannot be with you any longer. I want to live the way things are now.
Owen.
Is she breaking up with me?
Stay strong. Okay, other women aren't different than her.
Why would she break up with me? Everything's been going good. There's no reason for this.
I don't know.
Is she breaking up with me?
No matter what, I'm here for you. Okay? Hey,
do this?
Ever since we went to Vegas when I first saw you, I knew we were the best of friends when we were in the band. And in life.
Why would you do this?
Hey. We can start our own band together. Go on a world tour. I can take you away from all this.
Oh, God.
That sound good, Owen?
What's wrong?
Did you just kiss me?
Yeah.
Did you just fucking kiss me?
I thought you liked it.
No. Did I just kiss him?
Hey, it's okay.
You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to go. Leave.
You don't mean that?
Leave. Now. Leave. Leave.
Yeah, I love you. Yes, I do. I'm glad you invited me here. It was the right choice.
Hi, John.
Father's Charlie.
Thanks for the roses.
You're welcome.
Sit. So, Owen's gone to the hospital to be with his grandma. He asked me to wait here to talk with you.
I don't understand.
In the eyes of the Lord, you are a sick man.
There's some sort of misunderstanding here. I don't need to change for anybody.
So, always wondered, why did Linda give you the letter and not Owen?
She gave it to me because she found out about Owen's mother fixation. She was disgusted. And she didn't want to argue with him about it, so she wanted me to give it to him.
You are a liar! Linda came to me. She came to pray together. And she told me that you approached her about Owen.
So she made her own choice.
A choice based on your lies. You lied to her and told her that you and Owen were lovers.
This is between me and Owen.
This is between you and the Lord, and He has final judgment. And so far, He has found you lacking. Owen has made a decision. He does not want you in his life.
Nothing you can say can change my mind. I don't regret anything.
You need to leave. Don't forget your flowers. Your grandmother is no longer suffering. She has been lifted up to the kingdom of heaven.
Her own daughter didn't even come to the funeral. She's gonna regret that forever.
There are no regrets in heaven, only salvation. Death is just the beginning. Yes, it's the end of our earthly toils, but it's the start of living in the light of our Lord. Are you hungry? Your grandmother would want you to eat. I've known your grandmother for a very long time. She sacrificed for you. She did everything to give you the life you deserve. The life she wanted for you. But without the Lord in your heart, you will not find that life.
I know. I just don't know what to do.
Your grandmother wanted me to give this to you. Open it.
What is this?
Your grandmother spent years looking for your mother and father. This letter, the books and notebooks in that box, they have the details of where she went, who she talked to, what clues she found. Now, she didn't tell you about it because she didn't want to disappoint you. She was going to give this to you when she found one of your parents. But that never happened. And now, she wanted to make sure that you got it.
All this time she's been looking for my parents. I've been searching for them for years.
She knew about that hole in your heart, and she didn't want to give you false hope. She thought it better to keep it a secret from you of what she was doing. She didn't want to cause you any more pain.
Can I show you something?
all this?
Everywhere I've been over the years, searching. It's good to it's good to finally get to talk to somebody about it. It's just been such a lonely thing. I tried to tell Linda about it once, or I don't know, maybe twice, but I could never find the right time or the right words. And it just, I guess she just couldn't wait. She left, too.
Linda loved you. We talked. She never felt like that she got a place in your heart. For when you truly love someone, you share everything. You share your dreams and desires, your fears, your losses. And she never felt like you were open with her. And that's why she had to leave.
I know it wasn't her fault or anybody's fault. It was mine. It's my mom's.
Not until you accept the love of the Lord in your heart will you be able to see what you are searching for with your eyes.
Father, look at this. Look at these places. My grandmother's journal is full of look at this. Branson, Missouri, 1951. I was there in 1963. Look here, Christmas 1952, Carmel, 1964. Christmas, I remember that Christmas. I got so mad at her for leaving me all alone.
She must have really loved you to be willing to sacrifice time with you on such a holy day and such a special day for a child.
It was just a long search through so many different places and talking to so many different people. I just feel like this is a waste.
I feel I have failed you, my son. I never have believed in you. I thought you going around to all these different towns with different women and not letting someone love you, I thought you were lost. But now I know. You were just looking for your parents. Looking for that love you need. I beg your forgiveness for not supporting you.
I was searching for a long time, but I don't know, it just seemed like it was all for nothing. I was just always so alone and without anything. The only thing I really ever had of them was my father's guitar. I don't know, just... I just really felt alone.
You're wrong, my son. You were never alone. Your mother gave birth to you. She nurtured you. She made sure you were with someone that loved you, someone that would take care of you, give you the opportunities and the chance for a happy life that she couldn't. Your mother was always with you in your heart. Her love was always there. So, what are you going to do now?
I don't know. Maybe I'll get a dog.
That's wonderful. Someone you could love and someone that could love you unconditionally. I think that's a great idea.
I thought I might leave.
Where would you go?
My father's hometown. I thought about maybe starting over. But until then, I don't know.
Would you ever come back?
I don't know. Yes. No, maybe. I suppose if my parents miraculously returned home, then so would I. Until then, I'll just keep this with me.
Well, I know a few things about miracles, my son. And I will pray that you find the answers that you're looking for. And I always will be there for you, my son.
Thank you, Father, thank you. How you doing? You know, I figured out that there's pretty much two paths in life. This is my wisdom. Listen up. Everything I've learned up until now. One is that for some people, life is a complete circle. It comes all the way back to the beginning. And for others, what exists in some constantly wandering path. And the thing is, you don't really know which one you are until you get out there. I think it's time for us to get out there. I didn't tell you before, but I've been looking for my parents for 40 years. I've stayed here in this place for 40 years. And I think it's time for us to move on. So, I'm going to write down our new address. And hopefully, if they ever return, we'll all get to be a family again. What do you think about that? Are you excited? Because you look very excited. I know. You're cheering on the inside, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. You want to go on a little adventure? Yeah. I think you're pretty cool, too. Hey, can I play you a song? Play you a song? Anybody ever tell you you're a good listener? Well, it's a work in progress anyway. You're a good boy. What? What? Don't look at me like that. You thought I was gonna leave you? I'm not gonna go anywhere without you, right?
No, I'm not. I'm not going anywhere without you. You ready? Let's get out of here.
Remember this? Do you remember living here, Spence? Huh? Okay, I'm gonna set you down. Okay, good boy. Do you remember? Huh? What do you think? Oh, such a mess. Oh. It's a gramophone. You think it works? Let's try this. It works. All right, let's get busy. Owen. Hi, sweetheart. No, it's a big mess. Yeah, no, they have to come back, honey. But tell them I love the color. All right. Yes, we found the gramophone. Yeah. I want to keep it. It's gorgeous. The TV? No, that's got to go. No, we'll bring mine. Okay. All right, love. All right, we're coming to get you. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. All right, let's go bring Owen home. Oh. Sorry to wake you up.
Oh, it's a pleasure. You want to do something fun?
Yeah. Let me close the curtains. Guitar? You meant music?
Yeah, what did... What? Oh! Later.
Okay. Oh, and you know I don't like war pictures. What What are you watching?
I don't know. I fell asleep during it.
I lost half my family in the war. No, I'm turning it off, Owen.
Please do.
Owen, do you know somebody at Bellevue Hospital in Seattle, Washington?
Bellevue
Do
Hospital?
you know somebody in Bellevue Hospital?
Owen.
Oh.
Linda. Linda. Dear Linda.
I'll give you some privacy.
No. There's no secrets here. Sit. I'll share the letter with you. It says, Dear Owen. It's been quite a long time. Hope everything is okay. Now, I hope you haven't moved yet. Either way, I truly hope these words find you. The reason I wrote you is that I believe I found your mother. Influenced by my father, I too became a doctor, a psychiatrist. Came across a patient who unfortunately has 60 years of mental illness. She can't even remember her name. It's a miracle she survived at all. I recognized her heart-shaped pen. She doesn't let anyone touch it, to the point that she's completely loses control. It takes 2 nurses to calm her. According to my father, the man who brought your mother here was a kind-hearted man who found her after you fainted. It's heartbreaking that there hasn't been much we could do to improve her condition. But when I said your name, a subtle smile grew on her lips. Grew on. And when I said the name of Matthew, tears streamed down her eyes while she grabbed my hand. They found a map in her possession, which I'm sending you a copy of. And along with a photo of her. Could that be you?
Owen, are you sure it's her?
No, I'm not. I'm not certain it could be. I do recognize that face in my grandma. That's the one that has the pin on it. I found my grandma's picture in here. It's resembled. There's that pin. And see? The jawline.
Here's a picture of your mom.
It is. I believe it's her. Yeah. It is.
Oh, Owen.
Please, my mom.
Owen, it's
Mom.
your mother.
This Grandma taught me this. Used to sing this to me when I was younger. Can I share a song with you? Sure. Now.
I'd love to hear it.
Grandma played this to me. I can hear it in my head.
Years flew by, breathing deep, holding time until we meet. Pictures fall, memories fade. Don't forget.
Here I am by your side, see myself behind your eyes. You came back next to